We always wanted to come here and now we finally made it. Welcome to Japan!
Hi, we're Isabelle and Flo, husband and wife from Germany, traveling all around the world. In the next 3 weeks, we're gonna explore Japan, starting off with 6 days in Japan's capital city, Tokyo.
We finally made it. We're in Japan. We're at Tokyo Airport, and now first things first, we gotta organize a SIM card so we have mobile internet to find our way to our accommodation.
Well, that was a long night and I really need a coffee, so I hope 7-Eleven has some fresh coffee for me.
The holy grail of shops. They have a SIM card and, more importantly, they have coffee. Oh, and even if you think it might be differently, Japan is actually a cash country, so cash is king. And 7-Eleven also has an ATM that we are gonna make use of.
Hot.
Guys, there's gacha machines even in the airport. You put 100 yen and then you can pull some kind of toy or gimmick. Pikachu! Even in the airport, that's crazy.
I'm so excited! After a quick breakfast, we want to buy a Suica card that we can use for public transportation in all of Japan.
Please select the desired charge amount.
I don't know. I think one trip within Tokyo is around 200 yen. First minutes after arriving at the train station and we already made a mistake. We bought the welcome Suica card, but I wanted to buy the normal one because you can get a refund for the money that you didn't use. So now Flo's trying to change the card.
Took us at least half an hour, but here they are. Now onto the train. Jesus. We asked so many people already which train we should take. It is so complicated. Alright, 3 exhausting train rides later, we finally arrived at the last train stop, and now the only thing left to do is walk to the hotel and check in, and then we've made it.
And what you see here is pretty much everything that we got. A bed and a TV and a small bathroom.
It's not a lot, but it's all that we need.
You have to know that hotels in Japan and especially Tokyo are super expensive and super small, so that's a normal room size, but we got an amazing deal because we're one of the first tourists to enter the country after 2 years of lockdown, so we're only paying around 50 bucks per night, which is awesome. And it doesn't matter at all that the room is small because we're not gonna spend a lot of time in here. We have so many plans for the next days here in Tokyo and I'm super excited. It's our first full day here in Tokyo. The weather has cleared up overnight. It's beautiful, sunny and also quite warm. As our first sightseeing spot of the day, we have decided to come to the Imperial Palace, which is a huge park in the middle of Tokyo. But it's most famous for the Neobashi Bridge, which makes for a great photo and it just looks beautiful. Because we have so little time in Tokyo, we decided not to go into the Imperial Palace, but to rather go to Tokyo Station to eat some ramen for lunch. And that's where we're gonna go now. How crazy is it that we have to wait 30 minutes in line just to get lunch? This must be a famous place.
Was würdest du denn nehmen? Einmal so?
So. This ordering process is so different from everything we know. Now we're going back to line.
So then we go back in line and we have our order ready.
They saved us spot here, so they know exactly who's in which position. That's so crazy! What I already love about this place is that we got a napkin, because I cannot eat. I always sau mich ein. This is perfect for me.
That is so convenient.
Delicious.
Guys, I'm not exaggerating. That was absolutely incredible. I loved it. And now the line speaks for itself. It's almost at the 45-minute wait mark. So you gotta check this out when you're in Tokyo. And now after lunch, the wife needs to do some shopping. Where are you taking me?
To the biggest Uniqlo in the world. And after that, to the Shiseido flagship store. Yay!
Yeah. We'll see you guys again tonight when we do something more interesting.
And something more interesting, especially for Flo, is Ginza Crossing. Here you can take lots of photos of the people passing by as soon as the lights turn green. And it's also so much fun just to stand here and watch the masses pass by.
For sunrise, we came to Sensō-ji temple at Asakusa shrine here in the center of Tokyo. It is actually Japan's oldest existing temple that was destroyed in World War II but then rebuilt, and it is also one of Japan's most famous tourist attractions with over 30 million visitors per year.
And that's why we came here for sunrise, because that's the only time during the day that you see this beautiful place so empty. This is a huge sandal. Wishing for being good walkers, many people will touch this Ovaraji. So let's touch it. Touch it. Good. On to the next step.
Okay, so now we're gonna draw an umikuji, a written fortune to see if we have bad or good luck.
Hopefully good luck.
Okay, first up, 100 yen.
Shake it. It's so loud. There it is.
Now I found my number. All I gotta do is find the same number on those small drawers right here.
This will be difficult because it's in Japanese.
It's gonna be really difficult.
Oh man.
I think this might be it, right? This, I think, was the plus because it's on every drawer. This has the two things at the top, and this one too. It's gotta be this one.
Hopefully.
Let's do it.
I bet it's in Japanese and we have to translate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't say, Sherlock.
That's what we got. Is it in English on the other side?
I don't think it's a good or a bad fortune because it says number 44, regular fortune. The black and white stones are scattered on the chess game board. One's fortune are not decided yet. I don't really understand, but what I do understand is I got a regular fortune, so I gotta work for my own luck. Let's do this. Akihabara here in Tokyo is a gamers and trading card enthusiasts heaven. You can find everything and anything from trading cards like Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, to consoles like old Nintendo 64s and Game Boys and arcades. You can play games everywhere. It's crazy. It's literal heaven for gamers and gaming enthusiasts. It's crazy. I'm now gonna give this Pokemon card vending machine a try. You put 500 yen and then you get 6 VMAX cards. Let's see. Which one? Which one?
I don't know. Whoa!
And what do we have? Okay, let's find out. We have this red one, this pink one, this one, and these two.
You don't even know the names of them. We have this one and this one.
I have no idea, but they look cool.
In our next episode, we're taking you to Tokyo for 2 more days. So make sure to subscribe and we'll see you then.